You touched on sustainability in the context of developing a product, but more broadly, ESG and sustainability, what are the big trends? It's been top of mind for several years now in a way that it was not before. What do you see in 2024 is how that increases or changes in some way?
Well, if you break it down, I think the environmental aspects are going to continue to be a big concern and a big focus. Scope 1, Scope 2, Scope 3, emissions, controls will continue to be there. I think we're seeing a little bit of readjustment, though, quite frankly, on the EV side. And I don't necessarily want to drive that, but we are seeing that, when you look at the financials from a lot of the big car manufacturers, EVs aren't selling. There's some pullback there that you got to see. So we're probably going to look at some different technologies over that, and that will continue to be driving that piece of the market. When I think about the diversity, though, and the governance side, I think there's going to continue to be a lot of investment, a lot of exciting things in there. I read a report, and I think it was either in Wall Street Journal or HBR. I apologize, I can't remember which one, but it was talking on the diversity standpoint, really bringing in even workers without college degrees into higher end. So how could we have more of an economic impact? I think in the States, it was 43% of the companies in the survey were saying for higher end corporate jobs, they no longer required, the education and the degrees that they was. That could be fantastic if you think about the impact of what we have on student loans, the drain that it has, give vets and others a really opportunity.
Especially good for me because my daughter's looking at colleges now, so maybe I'll
tell her about
pocket that.
Exactly.